Alright YouTube, this is David again for another F1 2010 video. This is a request video by glong44. I'm grateful that you've given me a request. This is the first one. It's a RedBull around Valencia, which is a very hard track. I've been learning it and I still make mistakes. I've just tried to do a video because I do not edit. Tried to do it and I didn't manage to do it. I've messed up on all of them. Twice was on the same corner, which is the second corner, heavy braking point. You need to get exactly the right time or otherwise you are off. So it was a challenge. I'm prepared for it, and so here it is. I've got it all set up. I just need to press continue and I'll be there. So if I just get the laptop in the right position. Right, let's just top the tally, don't want to see mine. Right, I'm running the official steering wheel with my little sponge under my brake pad and just set it back up properly. Yeah, right. The sponge, if you haven't seen the previous videos, which I advise you to, it's a lot of fun. It was around Silverstone. I've got one in the dry and one in the wet. I explain what the sponge is for in the dry one. All it is to allow a bit more resistance on the brake that you don't get with the official steering wheel. So you can turn ABS off and you'll be pretty safe. Heavy braking. Yeah, like I say, my line isn't perfect. I'm not going for quality. Just going, try and get you a decent lap. That is a bit funny. I do mess up. I messed up on that corner just there. That was another corner that killed me. Quite a shame. I was doing pretty well. This is my best lap out of all these videos that I've shown, and the one that I did mess up on because my file crashed. Forgot about my braking point. Easy thing to do. I just had to get the brakes on quick enough, which I luckily did, and I'm still in lead on my Ghost. 7th gear. Oh no! What am I doing? I wasn't looking. Right, I'll just get this around the track. There's no point of restarting just because of that. Got a little message saying that my engine's too hot. I'm not surprised with the amount of revs I had to put in that reverse. This is all flat out. As you can tell, it's easy to tell who's running a steering wheel and who's lying about it. Because if you look at the steering wheel on the car, it'll turn slower, like what it is now, on a steering wheel. And a pad, it'll just turn really quickly. Right, so it's all flat out around 7th gear around here, and if you look on the left, pedestrian crossing, that's your brake marker around there. 3rd or 2nd, chase the 4th, 5th, and DHL sign, brake, 2nd or 3rd. I'm not beating trying to beat my personal. Okay, flat out all the way around this corner, 7th, 100-yard marker, down to 3rd or maybe 2nd. And let's just try to kill me. 50 mark on the left, brake, 1st or 2nd around there. 1st and 2nd gear, you change fairly quickly. It's all flat out around this. 7th gear in the end. You'll nearly max the car, I would assume. You get it right. It's this, yeah, here we go. It's a bigger sign than the rest. It's like the 150 markers and things like that, the yard markers. It's just a bit bigger. I'll take you for a slower lap and I'll point them out to you. 7th gear. Ignore the Santander, and then it's your first one. There you go. 2nd gear. Slowly putting your revs back on. Flat out. 4th, 5th, all flat out round here. looks scary. You will make it, I promise you. If I can make it on a steering wheel, then you can make it on anything. Brake just before the corner, giant shift twice to fifth, a little bit more throttle, down to first, and then that is a full lap. Right, flat 8, 7. DHL sign. Actually, I'm going to take you through my slow lap, just so I can point out some stuff. Okay, this will all be flat 8, and it'll be 100-yard marker. Down to second, so first, or third. And then it's your 50 yards, just there you brake at, because you'll be going under full throttle. It's like second gear, right there. I'm putting a lot of stress on my engine, unfortunately, but it's like, life can be tough. Right, if I brake, that's your braking point, one of these. It's like a safety car, it's one of these safety car signs. You're gonna brake for that. And then you get into second or third. I usually try and get it into third, and then because it's easier so you don't spin out. And then you've got another one there. There was a 50 marker, I think, as well. I think I aim for the 50. No, there isn't a 50. Just before this yellow, so about there. Put your brakes on. Get your brakes around that. It's all flat out around here. I'm not putting the throttle in all the way. I'll probably get it to 7th, but that's me putting my throttle all the way to the floor. On the dry, you brake up that safety car sign again, get it into second, get it round. Doesn't have to clip the apex, they would in real life. This is all flat out. You think you might not make it, but you probably will. Okay, you get around this corner, you brake just before you start turning, down to 5th usually I'll put into, and then a little bit more throttle, and then it's like less than a second of throttle, and then you get all the way down to 1st gear, and then you're back over the line. That is basically it, guys. Geelong, I hope you enjoyed this. I was taking for another 2-lapper, just for a little bit of fun. I'll get some locking up. There goes lock up. Do a bit of fun, like this lap. I'll just make a load of mistakes just for you to have a bit of a laugh at me. There you go, lock up your tyres and all that. Spin offs. That's just from putting your throttle in a bit too early. Like I said on my Silverstone wet, you have to be very careful on how you put your throttle on, because it's so easy to get it locked up, or spin offs or anything like that. There was a 50 sign marker, sorry, I was thinking of the wrong corner. I put it in all the time, all the way, and I get to my little markers. Okay, marker, brake, second, I put that in. There we go, try to get it in. Brake just before. Third, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Just get mistakes, get some locking up and everything like that. I've got my best time at the moment without that much practice. At most I've had about 10 laps, I would have said, to be honest with you. There we go. I was in 5th, which isn't ideal really. I was usually in, I would be in 5th in normally, but because I was 5th in too much and I wasn't really going fast enough in 5th. See, you skip the corner, you will get an invalidated time, but because I've already got one. Right, I'm just going to actually find where the pits are, just so you know, because I haven't seen them yet. Here we go, these are pits. I'm just going to take the car in there. There we go. There's the RedBull guy. You've got the same guy that you'll see in the front of you eventually. Here we go. It's the same person for everyone, but it doesn't really matter, I don't suppose, because people don't really mind about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Geelong, I'll have another video of this in the wet soon. But sorry about this, it's taken quite a long time. My other video is about 8-9 minutes. But I wanted to explain a bit more in detail because it's a requested video. I'll get a wet lap up ASAP of Valencia with the RedBull. It'll probably take me a little bit longer because Valencia is a very hard track. You'll find that out when you've played the game yourself. But thanks for watching, guys. Keep the requests coming in of the cars and the tracks that you want. Geelong, if you want another one in, don't feel as if you're pestering me. I really don't mind if it's you're the viewer, and I just want to get what you want. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.